back in for Northwestern. We've got another halftime show. We got Tanner Rutledge coming to the Pizza Hut Challenge. Tanner's got to make a layup for some wedding dates. He's got to hit a free throw for a pizza. And you got to hit a three to get a buffet. Give me 30 seconds on the clock. You ready? Start with the layup. Ready? Go. Congratulations to Tanner Rutledge.
In the first half, in the second half, what they did in the first half, I thought they played a very good defensive game in the first half, and that was one of the things of our scouting report is to get out and challenge some of these three-point shots, get through some of the screens. Northwestern has been able to do that in the first half. They'll have to continue to do that in half number 2. As again, both teams have come back out on the floor. Right now, I am not seeing J.V. Long. It looks like, he's being helped back out to the bench, to the bench from the locker room. We'll see if J.V. Long continues here in the second half. If he's not able to go, that's a huge loss starting here in half number 2. They'll need some of these other role players to step up. Some of these guys like Reggie Anthony, Roman Martin, knock down some shots for Harding to really keep pace with Northwestern in this one. Because again, Northwestern without Trayvon Andres tonight, I thought Bryce Cashman has played pretty well so far to this point. Eric Andres, ever since being inserted into the starting lineup, has been a real nice boost of energy. And Jack Beck just continues to be fantastic for Northwestern this season. Again, gotta love the guy's hustle getting to the offensive glass. And he's also a pretty good shooter as well, as he's knocked down some jump shots tonight for Northwestern. Got about just over a minute to go as we begin the second half, as that will put a close to the Regal Oilfield Supply halftime show. As we'll take one more timeout, we'll come back. Half number 2 begins right after this. This is Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
When it comes to operations in the oil field, service and dependability are a must. That's why you need Regal Oilfield Supply as your partner in the field. Regal Oilfield Supply has a 30-year record of delivering parts, supplies, and services when and where you need them. Call Regal today at 580-327-0770 and discover why they have been the trusted name for oil field supplies in northern Oklahoma. That's Regal Oilfield Supply at 580-327-0770.
The Rusty Bucket Floral Design offers one-of-a-kind arrangements for weddings, funerals, holidays, and all those special occasions. The Rusty Bucket also offers delivery in Alva and the surrounding communities. They are offering pumpkins and mums in the fall, fresh greenery and poinsettias for Christmas, plus annuals and perennials in the spring. If you prefer indoor plants, they carry a variety of indoor plants for you to choose from. Rusty Bucket strives on giving you the best customer service. Call the Rusty Bucket at 580-327-5444 or stop by their location on the corner of 5th and Barnes in downtown Alva.
Half number 2 about to begin. Eric Andres will inbound this one. Rangers will be moving right to left across your radio dial. Harding left to right as we are about to begin. Half number 2 as Andres inbounds to Clopton. And the second half is underway as Northwestern will have it. As he'll hand back to A.J. Jones. Jones dribbles to his right, hands back to Jack Peck. Top of the key to Cashman. Now to Andres. Back up top to Jack Peck, throws it inside to Cashman. Nice catch, turnaround dunk is good for Bryce Cashman. Count it, and he's fouled. Nice look inside from Jack Peck and a good finish from Bryce Cashman. As they whistle that foul against J.P. Brandon. His first personal, first team foul, as Cashman will be at the foul line for one more. Free throw is up, and he got it. As Cashman, again, 33 of 44 from the foul line, right at about 75% on the season. As Cashman now has 5. As Martin up ahead to Brandon. It's stolen away by Cashman, and then we get a whistle and a foul as J.P. Brandon has picked up 2 quick ones. Bryce Cashman playing well tonight. I'd say this is probably one of his better games as a Ranger, as he stepped in front of that one and drew the foul. So it's 37-27 Northwestern, 19:35 to play here in half number 2. Andres will inbound this one into Clopton in the backcourt. Clopton will bring this one up as he crosses the half line. Goes right wing to Eric Andres. Andres over the top inside to Cashman. Nice catch. Turnaround dunk is good for Bryce Cashman. Back-to-back dunks for Bryce Cashman. Rangers going inside here to begin half number 2. Cashman with 7 now. Cashman has all 5 for Northwestern here in the second half. As Hale has it right wing. Cross-court pass to Anthony. Now to Martin, left wing. Pump fakes, dribbles all the way in. His shot is blocked on the way up. Last touch by Cashman, but he's fouled by Cashman as Cashman went over the top of him with those 2 hands and got a piece of Martin. So Martin will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That's the thing. I think if Cashman just goes straight up, I don't think he gets whistled for the foul as Cashman picks up his second personal, first team foul. Roman Martin to the free throw line as that first free throw is up and good from Martin. On the season, an 80% foul shooter as he's now 43 of 53 as he hit the first. Second free throw upcoming from Martin, and that one is around the rim and in. 39-29, 19:02 to go here in half number 2 as we see some pressure in the backcourt from Harding as A.J. Jones actually had it knocked away from him. Last touched out of bounds by Tyler Roth. Good hands from Roth. They're going to say it went off Roth. Roth was arguing that it was off of A.J. Jones, and I got to tell you, I think he might have a point. Inbound pass goes to Clopton. Clopton will bring it up on the far side. Gets by Hale. Has it poked away from Hale, and Hale saves this one in play. And Martin comes out of there with it as him and Andre have corralled for this one on the near side. And the jump ball will be in the favor of Harding. Give credit to Hale that time as poked it away, then saved it. It was Martin and Eric Andres both who had a hand on it. As Hale has it top of the key, right wing to Martin. Now right corner to Anthony. Dribbles back right wing. Now reverses, tries to go baseline. He's cut off. Now to Hale right wing. Looking inside. Now gets it to Brandon right corner as that pass was tipped. Up top to Martin. Martin goes left wing to Hale. Hale cuts all the way into the paint. Has it knocked away from him. He's able to retain possession to Martin. Martin fires up the 3 and he's hit by Jack Peck on the way. Jack Peck saying that Martin lifted that knee into him. We'll get another look at it here. Boy, Jack Peck may have an argument there. But again, enough contact that time to warrant the whistle. I'm going to say he actually got him on the elbows, what the official tells him, as Martin's first free throw is up and good. Martin will shoot 2 more. Second free throw is up, and Martin got that one. It's 39-31. That last foul was the second against Jack Peck, the second team foul against Northwestern. Third and final free throw for Martin. That one's up, and he got all 3. Just like that, Harding back within 7. As we see again, pressure in the backcourt as they inbound it to Jack Peck. Quickly up ahead, as that up ahead to Clopton. Clopton all the way into the paint. His shot is partially blocked on the way up as he left it short. J.P. Brandon with a board, and Anthony loses it. Clopton comes out of it. Split layup, good. Nice job by Clopton to stay with that one. Rangers go back on top by 9. Martin out to Anthony right corner. Anthony looking inside, trying to get it to Brandon. Does at the right short corner. Now, Brandon into the paint, turnaround right-handed shot, hits the back iron, no good. Cashman pulls down the board. Jones feeds to the front court. Has it right corner. Cashman moves to his left, back to Eric Andres. Back up top to Jack Peck. Guarded closely by Anthony. Now to Clopton. His pass is tipped away inside and stolen, and Roth comes out of there with it for Harding. Roth into the front court, kicks it out to Left corner to Roman Martin. Now right wing to Hale. He'll fire from 3. That one spun out, no good. Cashman with the rebound for Northwestern. Missed opportunity there for Harding as Hale caught that one in rhythm and couldn't hit it, though. Hale on the season, one of their better three-point shooters. Harding has struggled tonight. Here's Jack Peck, top of the key. 3, and it's good for Jack Peck, and he hits another one. Jack Peck is now 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. He's got 15. 44-32, Northwestern, their largest lead. Hale has it. Top of the key. Now left wing to Roth. Looking inside to J.P. Brandon. Spins into the paint. Turnaround right-hand jump hook is no good. And pulling down the board was Clopton, and then it was last touched and tipped by Roth near the baseline. And it'll go back over to Northwestern. Bryshawn Bryant back in for Northwestern, along with Cole Jones. Gabriel Divich and Adam Horn in for Harding. Eric Andres will inbound on the baseline. Inbound pass goes to Clopton. Again, we still see some pressure from Harding as Clopton here on the near side. Bounce pass back to Jones. 2 seconds, 1 second. Just got that one across to A.J. Jones. Jones dribbles to his left wing. Now tries to bounce it inside to Bryant. It's last touched by Harding out of bounds. It'll stay with Northwestern. So A.J. Jones will inbound on the baseline. Out to Clopton left wing to Andres. He'll hand back to A.J. Jones. Curls now into the paint. Kicks it out Cole Jones. And we get a whistle and an offensive foul as Jones ran into Martin after he dished it off to Cole Jones. So an offensive foul against A.J. Jones. His first personal, first team foul. 3 fouls against Northwestern. 2 against the Bison here in half number 2. As Roth will bring this one up. Working against Clopton. Both teams have been predominantly man-to-man here tonight. As nearly getting away, Gabriel Divich nearly walked with that one as he's got it top of the key. He fires from 3 and he hit it. Big shot from Divich. Divich on the season has taken the most three-pointers. That's his 107th. He's hit 34. 44-35. Divich now in the scorebooks for 3. Jones gets a screen from Bryant, moves to his right to Clopton. Now right corner Cole Jones. Back out high to Clopton on the far side. Now to A.J. Jones here on the near side near the left wing. It's a screen from Andres. Moves to his right around Divich. Goes up with a shot, and it's no good, but we get a whistle and a foul on the floor. And Northwestern will inbound out of this media timeout. 15:37 to go here in the second half from Alva. 44-35 Northwestern over Harding. This is Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
The Great American Conference Basketball Championship Tournament returns to the Bruin Fieldhouse in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, March 7th through the 10th. It's all on the line as the league's top teams battle for the conference title and an automatic spot in the NCAA Division II Basketball Regionals. For ticket information and to follow GAC basketball throughout the season, visit GreatAmericanConference.com. The GAC Basketball Tournament, March 7th through the 10th.
Are you afraid of credit card fraud? Alva State Bank would like to introduce the new My Mobile Money app. This app is available in the App Store or Google Play, and it allows you to check your balance, turn your card on or off, receive fraud notifications, and set alerts on your account. This handy app will help keep you aware of all transactions on your debit card and allow you to set controls on all your Alva State debit cards. If you see something suspicious come through, you can immediately turn your card off with the app and then contact us. Visit us today at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, or Kiowa, Kansas. We'll help you take control of your debit card. Remember,
15:37 to go here in the second half. 44-35 Northwestern on top of Harding. Dustin Goodnow here with you. Nick Perkins and Montana McCullough back in studio as our engineers this evening. Your Northwestern Ranger basketball crew tonight. It will be Northwestern basketball inbounding on the baseline. 20 to shoot on this possession. As A.J. Jones will trigger the inbounds pass. Slaps the ball, now ready to go. Goes it out to Eric Andres out high on the far side. He'll hand back to A.J. Jones. Near the extended right wing. Now looking for a screen from Bryant. Now a screen from Andres. Back to Andres. Andres drives all the way in. Layup is good from Eric Andres. Nice pass from A.J. Jones to go back to Andres. And boy, how about the drive from Eric Andres to finish at the rim. It's 46-35 Northwestern. 15-10 to go here in the second half. Divich with it, goes right wing, into the hands of Roth, spins away from the defense. Divich now for another 3. That one's no good. Rebound tipped around by Martin. And that was taken by Francis. Goes back to Divich, now to Roth. Now they dump it inside to Horn. Horn kicks it out to Martin. Left corner for a three. That one skips off the rim, no good. Jones with a board. Jones wants to run. Speeds into the front court. Now he'll slow it up. Goes on the near side to Andres. Has it left wing, looking inside, trying to get it to Bryant. Now has it left baseline. Bryant drives all the way in. His reverse shot is no good as Horn pulls down the board. Bryant went down. Contact, but no foul called, as Roth will bring this one up. Roth now into the paint, right-handed runner. That one's no good. Bryant pulls down the board, and that one was forced a little bit from Tyler Roth. Jones now with it, gets a screen from Bryant, moves to his right, kicks it out to Andres' right wing. Now dribbles in, has it taken away by Martin. Martin now one-on-one with Clopton. Spins into the paint, hands back to Horn. Horn all the way in. Left right-handed shot as he left it short is no good. Rebound pulled down by Clopton. In fact, I'll see if Bryant may have partially got a piece of that. He did not. That was just a bad look from Horn inside. Clopton now with it all the way in for the layup, and he's fouled on the way up. Nice drive from Andrew Clopton, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. Well, that's the thing. It was a wide open lane that time, as Roth could not get back defensively. Give credit to Clopton that time, noticing that defensively and going straight to the rim. So Clopton to the free throw line. 2 for 2 tonight, and make it 2 for 3 as he misses that one. Colin Hale will check in for Harding. Roth will sit. Eric Andres will exit. Checking in now, Elijah Parks. Parks has played in 10 games so far this year for Northwestern. Make it number 11. Second free throw from Clopton. That one's up and it's good. Northwestern again matches their largest lead at 12. It's 47-35, 13:54 to go. As Clopton now, I believe, in double figures as he's got 10. Harding will bring this one up. Francis into the front court for the Bisons. Out of Martin to Divich. Now right wing into the hands of Hale. Hale picks up his dribble. Back to Divich, right corner. Dribble to his left. Now back out to Martin here on the near side. Martin moves to his right. Double team comes, drives all the way up underneath. They go back up top into the hands of, I believe that was Francis. Back to Hale. He hoists a three from the left wing. That one's no good. And we get a whistle and a foul inside on the rebound. That's going to be against Elijah Parks on the rebound, over the top of Adam Horn, who had position. His first personal, 14th foul. Harding will inbound on the baseline. Hale will inbound this one. Inbounds to Horn as he tips it back to Hale. Hale has to save this one to Divich. Now throws it into Horn, who cuts into the paint. Goes up with the shot, and he's fouled on the way up. As he pump faked momentarily and then went back up with it. As we'll see if this is on Bryant or Parks. They'll whistle that against Bryshon Bryant, his second personal, 15th foul. So Adam Horn to the free throw line. He is 0 for 2 so far this evening. Free throw for Horn is up, and that one rattles in. 47-36 Northwestern. Again, keep in mind, Rangers will take on the Wonder Boys and the Golden Sons of Arkansas Tech on Saturday. We'll have both of those games for you in our GAC doubleheader. 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock start means our postgame begins at 12:40. Bryant to A.J. Jones. Now crosses the half line. As we see a little bit of a trap from Harding there, but now they go back to man-to-man. As Cole Jones has it to Jack Peck here on the left wing. Drives left baseline. Back to Cole Jones, left wing three. That one's no good as Parks skies for the rebound. Offensive board for Northwestern. A job by Elijah Parks to hustle that one down. And we get a quick whistle and a timeout. Officials timeout. Not sure exactly what that was for, but we'll see. Martin will check out. I think Martin may be a little bit hurt. As we'll see Reggie Anthony check in for him. 25 on the shot clock as Jones has it in the backcourt. Now crosses the half line. Now to Bryshon Bryant just inside the top of the key into Parks. Parks goes up with it. Right-handed shot. A wild shot that time. Rebound pulled down by Divich of Harding. Not a good look that time from Elijah Parks as Hale will bring this one up. Now to Divich left wing. Now they go to Anthony left corner. Cross-court pass to Francis. Back to Hale. He fires from three. That one's no good off the back iron. Parks skies for the board and has it. Up ahead to Jack Peck. Peck nearly has his pocket pick, but Peck gets away into the paint. Right-handed layup. He left it short, but Jack Peck is bumped and fouled on the way up. Again, you love to see that. Jack Peck attacking the rim that time and drawing the foul against Harding. First personal against Francis, as Jack Peck will go back to the free throw line. Really good game tonight. The only place he struggled, he's 0 for 2 so far from the free throw line. First free throw is up, and that one's good. And Jack Peck has his first free throw make of the night. He's 1 for 3. Harding keeping it within striking distance, but the problem for the Bisons right now is they're trading baskets with Northwestern. As Jack Peck makes both, and Coach Durden wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. 12:19 to go here in the second half. It's 49-37 Northwestern over Harding. This is Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
Sometimes life can be hard, especially on your eyes. We can make things easier at Alva Vision Clinic, a member of Vision Source, with our variety of lenses and frames, contact lenses, and our state-of-the-art equipment. Since 1931, Alva Vision Clinic has been the leading provider of quality vision care products and personalized optometric services to patients of Alva and the surrounding communities. Don't miss out on life because you can't see the whole picture. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Troy Smith at Alva Vision Clinic today by calling 580-327-2393.
Here at Bank Central, we pride ourselves on providing the technology you need to make your banking experience easier. Start by downloading our mobility app. It will make all your transactions quick and easy. The latest update allows you to block transactions on your Bank Central debit card, receive alerts, schedule transfers between accounts, and log in with your fingerprint using Touch ID. That's the latest on our newly updated mobility app. Download it today for free. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC. Visit us today at BC.
12:19 to go here in the second half as it's 49-37 Northwestern over Harding. As it will be Harding basketball. Harding will inbound, going the length of the court. Inbounds pass goes to Reggie Anthony. As Anthony brings this one up. Now into the hands of Gabriel Divich. Now back to Hale. Hale drives all the way and kicks it out to Francis. Top of the key to Anthony. Swinging around Divich, left wing for three. That one's off the back iron, no good. Hale runs down the board and has it nearly taken away. He does now. A.J. Jones comes out of there with it. Jones speeds in. Layup is good for A.J. Jones. A.J. Jones. 51-37. Northwestern now with their largest lead at 14. As Hale has it, now goes back to Reggie Anthony, top of the key. Hills, he pump fakes, dribbles left, has it left baseline, hands back to Anthony, left corner. He'll fire from three. That one's off the rim, no good. A.J. Jones with the board. Harding settling for a lot of three-pointers tonight as Cole Jones has it. Cross-court pass to Jack Peck, left wing three, spun out, no good. Divich with the board. That would have been a dagger as Anthony speeds into the front court. Right-handed shot is good, off the glass, count it, and he's fouled. A right-handed runner from Anthony. That time took the contact and able to score, and that was against Jack Peck. That's his third personal, the 16th foul. That will lead us to a media timeout. 11:15 to go, second half in Alba. It's 51-39 Harding. 51-39 Northwestern over Harding. This is Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
Hi, this is Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we understand that making decisions about your future or the future of your loved ones can sometimes be difficult, but we are here to make the process as pleasant as possible. Life does not slow down when you come home to Beatles. For many residents, this all-new beginning full of activities and fun. We strive to provide compassionate and comprehensive health care in a Christian environment. For more information or to schedule a visit, give us a call at 580-327-1274 or stop by 916 Noble Street in Alba.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding areas since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are our friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being our hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
11:15 to go here in the second half from Alva. 51-39 Northwestern on top of Harding. Dustin Goodnow here with you. Nick Perkins and Montana McCullough back in studio as our engineers here for this evening's Great American Conference doubleheader as Lady Rangers fell in game one to Harding 71-57. Right now the men lead 51-39 over Harding as the free throw is up and good for Reggie Anthony as he completes the three-point play. Roman Martin will check in now for Anthony. It's 51-40. Also, Eric Andres will check in for Northwestern. Elijah Parks will exit. A little pressure in the backcourt here as we see a trap from Harding. Now to Eric Andres. Back to A.J. Jones here on the near side. Up ahead to Bryant near the half line. Bounce pass up ahead to Clopton. To Cole Jones, right corner three. Spun out, no good. Offensive rebound for Clopton. Goes back up with it. His shot is blocked. And then Bryant comes out of there with it. And then we get a whistle and a foul inside. I believe that was Horn who got a piece of that one. And then they whistle the reach-in foul against Tyler Roth of Harding. His third personal, 16th foul. One more on either team will put him in the bonus. Jones to inbound to Clopton left wing to Andres. Hands back to Jones. He'll curl to his right. Now has it center of the court. Goes extended right wing to Cole Jones. Back on the near side here to Eric Andres. Hands back to A.J. Jones. 10 to shoot. Clopton now to Cole Jones, right wing to Andres. Over the top, nice catch from Bryant. Inside, turnaround, right-handed shot is good off the glass for Bryshon Bryant. 10:30 to go in the second half, 53-40, Northwestern on top of Harding. As Hale has it to Divich. Now he'll hand back to Martin. Martin has it top of the key for Harding. Martin dribbles to his right, and we get a whistle and a blocking foul coming against A.J. Jones.
Personal foul call on number 3, A.J. Jones, second personal. At the line, shooting 1-1. Roman Martin.
So Martin will be at the foul line for a 1-1.
For Harding is Djokovic.
So Martin will shoot a 1-1. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Free throw is up and he got it. Second free throw is up and good. 53-42, Northwestern on top. As we see again, pressure in the backcourt. Andres here on the near side to Swain. Swain crosses the half line with 2 seconds to spare. Swain goes near side to Cole Jones. Now to Andres left wing. Back to Clopton. They swing it around the horn to Isley Swain right wing. Swain drives into the paint. Kicks it out to Clopton left corner. Clopton dribbles his right back up top to Jones. Jones dribbles in, dishes it off to Bryant. Bryant goes up and scores with the right hand. Nice look inside from Cole Jones and an even better finish from Bryshon Bryant. 55-42 Northwestern. Bryant now with 4. Roth has it top of the key. He'll pull up from 3. That one's off the back iron, no good. And the rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Harding. As they'll say Djokovic touched it last. Looks like Coach Morgan doesn't agree. Andres to inbound. Trying to get it. Somebody does. Now to Bryshon Bryant. Bryant quickly up ahead to Clopton. Speeds into the front court, into the paint, and we get a whistle and a foul before the shot coming on Tyler Roth. And if it is, Roth may have just picked up his 4th. So Clopton will be at the foul line to shoot a 1-1, as we'll see Cashman check in back for Northwestern.
Alex Francis for Harding.
So Clopton to the free throw line for the 1-1. He's 3 for 4 tonight. Free throw is up, and that one's no good. Martin with the rebound. Martin now into the front court, and we get a whistle and an offensive foul, and it's a legal screen from Djokovic. That's his second personal, now the 8th team foul. So Isley Swain will bring this one up. 9:15 to play here in the second half. 55-42 Northwestern. Swain drives all the way into the paint. Left-handed layup, left short. Djokovic with the board. He'll go to Martin. Martin will bring it up on the far side. Now center of the court. Into the paint. Drives in. Right-handed shot is no good, but he's fouled on the way up. I believe they're going to get Isley Swain. His first personal, 8th foul. It will be 2 shots for Martin. Martin is 4 for 4 from the line tonight.
23, Roman Martin.
First free throw is up and good. Collier Blackburn will now check in, getting his first minutes of the night for Harding. Blackburn, the 6'4 freshman from Bentonville, Arkansas. Free throw from Martin is up, and that one's good. 55-44. Again, Northwestern has just not been able to completely pull away from Harding, but they've been able to keep them at bay. Swain up inside to Cashman, goes up. His shot is blocked on the way up by Djokovic. Boy, what a recovery from Djokovic to come up with that block. Bounce pass up ahead to Blackburn. Francis, now they swing it into Djokovic, into the paint. Back out to Martin. His shot is blocked by Swain. Swain tips it in and saves it. Jones runs it down, up ahead, dishes to Clopton. His shot is blocked on the way up. Stick back is good for Eric Andres. How about the Rangers hustle on the floor? A good defensive play by Harding, but an even better one from Northwestern. As back down the other way comes Francis. His shot is blocked on the way up, but he's bumped and fouled by Bryce Cashman. Both teams really getting after it on the defensive end.
At the line, shooting 2 is Alex Francis.
So Alex Francis will be at the foul line to shoot 2. First free throw is up, and that one's no good. Francis, that was his first free throw attempt of the season. He'll get one more. Free throw is up, and he left that one short as well. 8:20 to go. It's 57-44 Northwestern over Harding. As Swain brings this one up, goes right corner to Clopton. They dump aside Cashman. Layup is good. Count it, and he's fouled for Bryce Cashman. What a find inside by Clopton. And how about the screen set by Cole Jones to free up Bryce Cashman? And Cashman now with 9, a chance to get to double figures. So Cashman to complete the 3-point play here. He's already done that once tonight. Free throw is up, and he got it. Bryce Cashman now in double figures for Northwestern. 60-44. Northwestern with their largest lead. Martin has it right elbow, drives in, stops, turn around, goes up and missed the enclosed shot off the glass. Rebound pulled down by Blackburn. Blackburn now back to Divic. Has it right elbow to Francis. Back to Divic. Hoists up a long 3. That one's off the front of the rim. No good. Cashman with another rebound. And Francis got a hand in there. Nearly got a jump ball, but he'll get it. Cashman gets ahead to Swain. Swain has it center of the court. Goes near side to Clopton. Left wing to Cole Jones. To Clopton. Now right wing to Swain. Swain picks up his dribble. Clopton bounce pass into Cashman's knocked away by Djokovic. And it'll be out of bounds, and that will lead us to immediate timeout. 7:30 to go here in the second half from Alva. 60-44, Northwestern over Harding. This is Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse. The folks at the Alva Farmers Co-op hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As you roll into the new year, it's time to start top dressing your wheat acres and thinking about what weed control you need. January is also the time to start planning on what you want to do with your fallow acres. If they can help in any way, please give Matt a call at 580-216-1413, Rick at 580-327-7383, or call Merle at 580-430-6005, or come by the main office in Alva on 4th and Barnes anytime, and they would be happy to help you profit more for your next harvest.
Looking to keep that beautiful summer tan through the fall and winter? Then you need to plan your visits to Exotic Heatwave and take advantage of our 24-hour tanning. No matter your schedule, Exotic Heatwave can give you access to Alva's best tanning facilities. In fact, all NWOSU students who present their student ID receive discounts on monthly tanning packages. Custom color spray tans are also available by appointment. Call Exotic Heatwave today at 580-327-4328 or stop by the salon at 1016 Noble in Alva. Keep that summer glow all season long with Exotic Heatwave.
7:30 to go here in the second half from Alva. 60-44 Northwestern over Harding. And the last time these two teams played, Northwestern has won 2 in a row, looking to make it 3 straight over Harding with a victory here today. They're 7.5 minutes away from doing that. Also with an opportunity to climb in the latest Great American Conference standings as inbounds pass goes to Jack Peck. That in-close shot is missed. Rebound into the hands of Divich of Harding. Missed opportunity there for Northwestern. Harding brings this one up into the front court. Now goes left corner to Martin. They try and throw it inside it. Left wing, Blackburn, and that one rolls in. 60-47. Big shot from Blackburn. That's his 5th three-point make of the season. It's a 13-point game. Under 7 minutes to go. Clopton with it. Out to A.J. Jones on the far side. Now has it extended right wing. Now to Andres. 14 to shoot. Top of the key, Jack Peck. Peck, right elbow, back to A.J. Jones. Attacks the rim. Now dishes it off to Cashman, who slams it home again. 3rd jam of the night for the big man, Bryce Cashman. And he's got 12 at 62-47. As the up-ahead pass is knocked away, last touch by Northwestern. And Harding will inbound. So Harding will inbound as we'll see Cashman come out. Boy, and he deserves a round of an applause as Bryshawn Bryant will check in now. As it looks like Gojko Djokovic being taped up there, maybe a little bit of blood. Having to clean that up real quick as he's ready to go. It's 62-47, Northwestern by 15. 6.5 minutes to go here in the second half from Alva. As Blackburn will inbound here on the near side. Martin takes the inbounds pass. Has it top of the key. Goes left wing to Blackburn to Divich. Divich dumps it inside. Pass stolen away by Bryant. Quickly up ahead to A.J. Jones. Jones all the way in. Attacks the rim. His shot is blocked by Martin. Good defensive play that time by Martin. Blackburn up ahead. They dump it into Djokovic. Two-handed slam is good from Gojko Djokovic. It's 62-49. Djokovic now with 5. Harding just refusing to go away. As Francis now nearly bumps Clopton as he's got it into the front court. Hands to Jack Peck. Back to Clopton. Hands back to A.J. Jones. Jones guarded closely by Blackburn. Jones out near the half line. Moves to his left. Stops. Back to Bryant. Bryant looking inside. Pass is knocked away and stolen. Djokovic quickly up ahead to Martin. Martin speeds in. Attacks the rim. Loses control of this one. And will go back the other way. And that's will be a turnover against Harding. Missed opportunity there as Martin had a clear path to the net. I think A.J. Jones just at the last second, just to disrupt Martin enough to make him lose control of that one. As Bryant has it right wing. Back up top to A.J. Jones. We get a whistle. And I believe a foul. As now we see Divich is actually on the floor. They whistle that foul against Blackburn, but Divich is on the floor. I didn't exactly see what happened here. As Divich is going to be helped off the floor by one of his teammates. I did not see what happened. So Divich will come off the floor with the help of his teammate Djokovic. Again, it will be a 2-shot foul after they whistled that last one again against Blackburn, his first personal. That is the 10th team foul. As Reggie Anthony will have to check back into the game. Again, the big story here, though, at halftime is J.V. Long right before half, some kind of injury. And again, he has not played here in half number 2 for Harding. And so Jack Peck to the free throw line. Peck is 2 for 4 tonight. He made his last 2. Free throw is up, and that one's no good. He's now 2 for 5. Second free throw upcoming for Jack Peck. Free throw is up, and he got that one. 63-49, Northwestern by 14. 5:20 to go here in half number 2 in Alva. Rangers trying to get to 5-12 and 3-8 in Great American Conference play as Anthony has it left elbow into the paint. Right-handed floater is up and good in the paint for Reggie Anthony, and it's back to a 12-point game. Close as Harding has been in the second half, has really only been around that 10-point margin. Rangers have been able to keep him at bay. 7-point game at halftime, but outside of that, it's been all Northwestern. A.J. Jones with it, top of the key. Stationary dribble there. It goes left wing to Clopton. Clopton drives all the way in. His left-handed shot is no good, but we get a whistle and a foul coming against Harding. This one on the floor, but Clopton will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Personal foul call on Roman Martin, third personal.
That foul was against Martin, his third personal.
Andrew Clopton.
So Clopton will be at the foul line to shoot 2 for Northwestern. He's 3 of 5 from the free throw line tonight. Clopton's free throw hits the back iron, pops up and falls in. Clopton now with 12. Rangers with 3 guys in double figures. Jack Peck with 18, Cashman with 12, and Clopton with 12 as well. Second free throw, that one's in. 65-51, back to a 14-point game. One thing how about Northwestern defensively again tonight, folks? Ranger fans have got to love that. Harding was a team come in averaging 73 points. They've been held to 51 so far. Again, still plenty of time left. Here to go in this one as Anthony has it. To Blackburn. Looking inside to Djokovic. Djokovic throws it to a cutting Reggie Anthony, who scores with the left-handed layup, and it's 65-53. As Clopton quickly up ahead into the front court. Has it here on the near side. Now has it center of the court. Bounce pass to A.J. Jones, left wing. Jones dribbles to his right. Wanted to go back to Cashman. Couldn't get it to him, though. It was good recovery from Djokovic. Left wing pass into the hands of Clopton. Clopton dribbles to his right. He's bumped and fouled as we get a blocking foul upcoming against Gojko Djokovic, which leads us to our final media timeout. 3:52 to go here in the second half at 65-53. Northwestern on top of Harding. This is Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug from the Pulse.
When you don't feel well, you want a doctor you know and trust. Dr. Linda McMurphy and Dr. Tim Newton at Great Salt Plains Health Center are pleased to meet the primary care needs for the communities where they were raised. Call 580-596-2800 as early as 7 a.m. Monday through Friday or late until 7 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday. Medicaid, Medicare, private insurance, or no insurance at all. Call 596-2800 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Linda McMurphy or Dr. Tim Newton and find out why so many others choose Great Salt Plains Health Center. Cherokee.
3:52 to go here in the second half. It's 65-53. Northwestern on top of Harding here in this one. Let's take a look at some scores from around the Great American Conference, though. Southern Nazarene women go on the road to Ada tonight, win 63-60 over East Central. Southwestern, my apologies. Let's get the updated ones. How about not last Saturday? Again, Harding takes down Northwestern 71-57. Southwestern at home tonight against Arkansas Tech and Weatherford, 94-63 final in favor of the Bulldogs. East Central at home tonight wins 75-67 over Henderson State. Southeastern defeats Ouachita 69-63. Southern Nazarene 48-36, a very low-scoring game tonight in Bethany. And Oklahoma Baptist takes down Southern Arkansas 67-47. Every home team won tonight except for your Northwestern Lady Rangers. We'll take a look at the men's scores after this one wraps up here tonight in our postgame show. Clopton to the foul line, missed the first free throw. Clopton now 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Second free throw upcoming for Andrew Clopton. Free throw is up and it's good. Clopton now 6 of 9 from the foul line. 66-53 as Clopton's got 14. Martin into the front court. Hands to Blackburn. Back to Reggie Anthony. Now goes left wing to Roth. Roth to Martin. Looking inside. Has it left wing. Drives left baseline. And we get a whistle and a foul coming against Jack Peck. Peck's fourth personal foul. So Harding will be at the foul line to shoot 2 now, as that last foul puts Harding in the double bonus. Harding has picked it up ever since the first half from the foul line. They're 14 of 20. Martin has been perfect. He's 6 for 6, and he hits the front of the rim. That one's no good. One more for Martin upcoming. Second free throw for Roman Martin is up and good as it's 66-54. 12-point game, 3:35 to go in this one. Harding has a team now 15 of 22. Northwestern 11 of 19. A.J. Jones has it out near the half-court line, center of the court. Harding has now gone to his zone. Been playing pretty much man most of the night. As A.J. Jones has it. Out high. Now goes right wing to Clopton. Back on the near side to Jones. They dump it into Cashman. Cashman turn around. Right-handed jump hook is off the rim. No good. Rebound pulled down by Tyler Roth. Opportunity here now for Harding as Roth has it. Into the paint. Gets around Andres. Dishes inside to Djokovic. Djokovic tries to kick this one back out. It's stolen away by Bryce Cashman. Good defense inside for Northwestern. As Jones will bring this one up here. Working against Martin. Martin goes left wing to Clopton. Clopton back to A.J. Jones, right wing. We get a whistle and a blocking foul coming against Harding. That's his 5th personal foul on Tyler Roth. So he will have to exit, and A.J. Jones will go to the free throw line. It'll be his first trip there this evening. A.J. Jones on the season, a 65% foul shooter. He's 23 of 35. Looks like Coach Morgan will take his time now. Instructs Colin Hale to come into the game as Roth will exit. So A.J. Jones will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throw for Jones is up, and that one's no good. Second free throw upcoming for A.J. Jones. Lets this one fly, and he knocks that one down. 67-54, Northwestern on top by 13. Martin will bring this one up. Has it center of the court. Bounce pass up ahead to Hale. Goes back to Martin. Now goes right wing to Anthony. To Hale. They swing it around Blackburn. Back up top to Hale. He'll fire from 3, and that one's good. Big shot for Colin Hale, and Harding within 10. 2:25 to go. Inbounds pass to Clopton. Clopton loses it. Martin up ahead, spins into the paint. His shot left short. Off it, and the rebound's pulled down by A.J. Jones. And then we get a whistle and a foul. As the Harding fans, the few that did make the trip from Searcy, not too happy that there wasn't a foul called. And we get a technical foul. Oh, wow. Coach, I believe it was either Coach Morgan or the Harding bench just received a technical foul. Boy, and that's a huge call because they had got it down to 10. I think they're not happy that I think Harding fans are probably wanting a foul called when Martin got that steal and went to the rim. So A.J. Jones will be at the foul line to shoot 2. Jones 1 of 2 this evening. Free throw is up for Jones, and that one's no good. Jones will have one more. Northwestern has kind of allowed Harding to hang around in this one. Again, free throw shooting. Rangers make 5 or 6 more of these. You're talking about a game that's already kind of in doubt, and that one pinballs out, no good. So A.J. Jones misses both. The saving grace on this deal is Northwestern still has the possession. And they'll be at the free throw line to shoot 2. So A.J. Jones has missed his last 2. So he'll get 2 more. Jones back to the foul line. Free throw is up, and he got it. Big shot from A.J. Jones there. Northwestern needed that one. Jones now with 6 in the game. Not only that, he's got 6 assists, 1 steal, and just 1 turnover tonight on A.J. Jones. Second free throw is up and good from A.J. Jones. Makes those count at 69-57 as Bryshawn Bryant will check in for Eric Andres. 2:16 to go, Northwestern by 12. Reggie Anthony trying to get it in, up ahead to Djokovic. Djokovic to Blackburn. Blackburn into the front court. Callahan back to Anthony. It's nearly stolen away as Martin has it. Now to Hale, right wing. Dishes inside to Martin as he wanted to shoot the 3, and Martin wasn't turning around and looking, and he thought Hale was going to shoot it, and he dished it into Martin. So now Jones will bring this one up into the front court. 1:53 to go. Right wing to Clopton. Clopton looking inside, but guarded closely by Anthony. Now goes left wing to Jack Peck. Peck dribbles baseline, pulls up, fadeaway jumper's no good. Tip in is no good from Bryant. Anthony pulls down the board. Anthony speeds into the front court. Now has it knocked away by him from Clopton. Jones comes out of there with it. Jones into the front court. He'll dribble this one back out and use some time. Smart move there from A.J. Jones. At some point, Harding's going to have to start fouling as Jones dribbles all the way in, tries to dish one off to Cashman. Ball's tipped around, taken away by Anthony. Anthony quickly up ahead to Hale, all the way in, right-handed. Layup is good for Hale, and it's 69-59, 1:10 to go. Jones has it picked away from behind. He wasn't paying any attention, and Hale comes out of there with it for Harding. He'll pull up from 3. That one's no good. That was probably a bad shot from Hale that time. And then we get a push. Then we get a foul inside on the rebound. And I think they're going to whistle that against Martin. Martin's 5th personal foul. I got to tell you this. I don't know. I don't think I did. Wouldn't agree with that shot from Hale from the top of the key. I thought Harding could have probably got a better look, but Bryant will go to the free throw line after that last foul against Martin was his 5th. That's a big one. So he'll have to exit. So we'll see Francis come back in. Bryant's free throw is up and good. It's now 70-59, Northwestern over Harding. So Bryant back to the foul line to shoot one more. Free throw is up, and that one rattles in, and it's good. So Eric Andres will check back in. Reggie Anthony up ahead to Blackburn, now on the near side to Hale. Hale into the front court, goes right corner to Francis, back to Hale. Top of the key, Anthony to Blackburn, left wing for a 3. That one's no good. Rebound tipped out by Francis into the hands of Anthony. Anthony out to Hale. He dribbles baseline, out to Francis, and he loses it near the left corner, out of bounds, and that's a turnover against Harding. 41 seconds to go. Northwestern on top by 12, 71-59. Rangers just 41 seconds away from putting this one away. As it looks like Hunter Frensley, as we're going to get a quick timeout for Northwestern. I believe it's just going to be a substitution timeout as Hunter Frisbee will check in. Playing in his 4th game. So Frisbee checks in a very good game from Bryce Cashman tonight as he checks out. Cashman was fantastic inside for Northwestern. Finished with 12 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 4 boards, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. As Jack Peck has it to Andres. Throws it to cutting Clopton. Back up top to Peck. Peck all the way into the paint, kicks it out to Swain. Now to Frisbee. Right wing for a 3, and he hit it from the right wing. Big shot for Hunter Frisbee as he knocked that one down. That's his first 3-point make of the season. It's a 15-point game. Djokovic into the paint. Right-handed jump hook is good over Frisbee. 74-61. 13 seconds to go. Andres up ahead to Clopton. Clopton catches this one in the backcourt. It does not look like Harding is going to foul as Clopton now into the front court. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and the crowd rises to its feet. Purcell Fieldhouse, and that is going to do it. Northwestern takes down Harding tonight, 74-.